Hi, welcome to Fusion Beads. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Clover Petal set. You can make this necklace, ring, and earring set using these really cool petal beads with fire polish beads and seed beads to create the perfect green design to wear for St. Patrick's Day this year. To make this set, you're going to need size 11 gold-plated base metal round seed beads. You're going to need 48 of these 4mm opaque olive fire polished round glass beads, and then 16 of the opaque lime and the opaque green rose petal Czech glass beads, 2 of these 4mm gold-plated base metal 20 gauge open jump rings. You're going to need one 12mm gold base metal lobster claw clasp, 20 inches of this gold base metal 2mm thin oval cable chain, 1 pair of these 5mm gold-filled flat glue-on post earrings, and then you're going to need a pair of the 4mm gold-filled clutch earring backs, 3 inches of 22 gauge non-tarnished brass wire, your fire line braided bead thread, your size 11 tulip beading needle, hypo tube cement, your round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, wire cutters, and your Xeron thread and fiber scissors. You can find all of the product links in the description below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so to create the necklace for this set, you want to thread a needle with 2 feet of your beading thread. And then you want to pick up 4 fire polish beads. And just bring that down. You want to leave usually about a 6-inch tail at the end there. Okay, so you have all your 4 beads, and just go back through. That first bead. And then you just want to reinforce that. So I like to just go through all the beads another time, 1 or 2 more times. Okay, so there's once more, and then I like to, the tail is coming out right here, so with that, I just like to tie a knot with the other end, and that's just going to make it so there's no, the tension's not loose, it's nice and tight. Okay, so then you're just going to go through 1 more bead after that. Okay, so you're coming through one of the beads there, and you just want to add 1 lime petal, and 1 of the green petals, and then 1 gold seed bead. Okay, so you have those 3 beads, and then you want to skip that seed bead and just go through those 2 petal beads, and then through the next fire polish bead on the base there. Pull tight. And that's just going to create 1 petal. So you want to repeat that 3 more times here. So you just string the lime bead, the green bead, the gold seed bead. Bring that down. Skip the gold seed bead, go through those 2 petal beads, and then through the next fire polish bead. There you have 2 petals. Let's do that another time here. So we got lime bead, green, and the seed bead. Okay, skip that seed bead and go back down the 2 petals through the next fire polish bead on the base. Okay, there you have your 3 petals made. We're just going to do that one more time. So the lime green, the green, and then the gold seed bead. Skipping that seed bead, go back down those 2 petals through the next fire polish bead, pull tight. Okay, so now you have all 4 of your petals made. And now you just want to go back up the next, those 2 petal beads. And then through that gold seed bead. So you just want to be coming out the gold seed bead. And now we just want to kind of just cinch this up. So to do that, you're just going to string through each of the gold seed beads. Okay, so once you go through all of them, pull tight. That's just going to cinch all those petals together and make that cute little clover. So then I just like to go through all the seed beads. Again, just to make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, now you just want to go down to the petals. So whichever seed bead you're going out of, go down the 2 petals below it. Just come out the back. And then I like to just go through the fire polish beads until I get to my tail here. Okay, so then once I get to that tail, just pull tight, make sure everything's nice and secure. And then I tie a knot again with the tail end and then my working thread side. Okay. And you can see that this little clover is just nice and secure. It's not loose. And you want to just take your thread and fiber scissors, just cut those tails. Okay, so there you have one cute little clover unit. So now to make the necklace, we just want to add the chain to this. So to do that, cut your length of a wire to 3 inches. And then you want to cut 2 10-inch lengths of chain. So to start, you want to take your wire and you want to make a wire wrap loop on one end. So I like to start about 1 inch down, make a 90-degree bend. Take your round nose pliers You just want to grasp the wire. You're just going to rotate the wire around your pliers. Okay, so then you want to add your link. So one end link of one 10-inch length of chain. I'm just going to slide that. Put that right inside the loop there. And then holding that loop with some chain nose pliers, you just want to wrap this tail down the wire. You want to do that until you have about 3 wraps. And then cut that tail with your wire cutters. Okay, so there you have one wire wrap connecting one end of your chain. So then with this wire, you just want to string one of the fire polish beads onto the wire and bring that down to the wire wrap. And then from here, you just want to do the same thing that you did on this side. So leaving a little bit of room between the bead and that 90-degree bend. Take your chain nose and bend your wire. And take your round nose and just rotate that wire around the round nose pliers. Okay, so then you want to take your other 10-inch length chain, one end of that, string that link, end link onto that loop, chain nose pliers, grasp that loop, and then this length of wire is a little bit longer, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that without chain nose pliers. You can just use your fingers and get it in there nice and tight. Snug up against that fire polish bead. Okay, so then you take your wire cutters, cut that tail, okay, so now you have both ends of your chain wire wrapped to your clover. And now we just want to add the clasp to finish the necklace. So to do that, you want to take one of your jump rings, your chain nose pliers, and then with one end towards you, one away from you, open up that jump ring, and then attach that to the end link of one length of your chain, and then attach the lobster claw clasp to that jump ring, and then take your chain nose and just close that up, and then you just want to repeat that with just the jump ring on the other side. So just one towards you on one side, push away from you. Other chain length, just take that end link, attach it to that jump ring, and close that up. Okay, so there you have your clasp on your necklace. That is how you make the Clover Petal necklace. Okay, so now we want to create the ring for our Clover Petal set. So to do that, you want to repeat the same steps that you used to make the necklace to create this bead woven clover here again. Except for instead of 2 feet of your thread, you want to use 4 feet. So just thread your needle with 4 feet of your beading thread, and then just repeat the same steps to make your clover. And then from here, we're just going to add the band to create a ring. So you just want to be coming out a fire polished bead, and you want to add 3 more beads, and we're just going to do right angle weave to finish the base of the ring. So coming out of here, string 3 beads, and then just go back through that first bead, pull tight, and I just like to go through them all again, just so that's not so loose. Okay, and then you just want to end up over here on this end bead here. Okay, so then once you're going through that bead, you just want to add string 3 more beads. And then just do the same thing. Go back through that last bead, pull tight. Go through all the beads again. Just tighten it up a little bit. Okay, and then you just want to come out that end bead. Okay, so now you can see you have 3 rows of your right angle weave. So we're just going to continue this same thing until you get to the length that you need your ring. So you just want to take your finger or your tape measure, however you want to measure the length you need. And I usually just like to do it as I go. I'll just put it around my finger until it gets to about the point where I know it'll fit nicely. And so with this ring, I made it to fit this finger here, and so I know that it needs to be 36 beads. I'm going to use up 36 beads. And that's going to be about the perfect length for me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, finish that up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now you can see I'm done with my right angle weave ring base here. And what I did was just put it around my finger. And I knew that that was the length that I wanted it once I attach it to this first one here that we made. So to do that, you just want to be coming out this end fire polish bead here. You want to string 1 fire polish bead, and then you want to go up through that first fire polish bead that we made. Okay, and then you're going to want to add 1 more fire polish bead. And you're going to want to go back through that last one. Pull tight. That's just going to create that last row that connects the band together. So I just want to reinforce that so it's not so loose. So just go through all those fire polish beads again. Pull tight. Just going to do that one more time. Go through whole last row again. Okay, so then once you go through them all a few times, you just want to tie it off. So to do that, I'm just going to tie a knot. So I'm going to go through under the wire or under the thread. A little tight. Let's try it from right here. There we go. Okay, so just going to go under that thread, string your needle through, pull tight. Do that one more time. Okay, so then you just want to cut your tail using your thread and fiber scissors as close to your bead as possible. And there you have a super cute clover petal ring. Okay, so to create the earrings for your clover petal set, you want to create that base like when you start to make your bead woven clover for the necklace and the ring. Create that same base, and then from here you're going to just want to glue in your earring post. So to do that, we're just going to take our hypo tube cement and just add glue to that inside right in there. So that's going to lay right inside the base there. So you can just set that down on your work surface. Make sure that's centered. And then just leave it there to dry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so then once your post is dried to your fire polish beads, you can go ahead and create your petals. So from there, just attach one lime, one green, and then your seed bead. Okay, just like before, skip the seed bead, go through those two petals, and then through the next fire polish bead. Okay, so then add lime bead, green petal, okay, skip the seed bead, go back down the two petals, through that next fire polish bead, okay, and two more times. Skip the seed bead, down the two petals, through your fire polish. And then one more time. Oops. Adding the lime green. Next one, and then the seed bead. Okay, skip that seed bead. Go through the last fire polish. Okay, and then you just want to go back up those 2 petals and the seed bead from that last fire polish bead that you added, or that you went through. And then you just want to cinch it up, going through each of the seed beads. And pull tight. Oops. That's just going to cinch them all up like that, and then you reinforce them just a couple times by going through each of those seed beads again. Just going to make it so it's not so loose. Okay, then once done with that, just go through 2 petal beads, come out the back, and then you just want to go through a fire polish bead. And then you want to go under the thread. Just tie it off. Do that one more time. Okay, so then once you're done, just cut the tail off. There you have one post earring, little clover earring. Then you can just put the earring back on. Just like that. You just repeat that one more time, and you have a cute little pair of post clover earrings. And there you have it. You have your necklace, your ring, and your earrings. And it's the perfect set to celebrate St. Patrick's Day this year. You can find all of the tools and materials for this Clover Petal set at fusionbeads.com.